Joining me at this time is my old buddy, Sir Mo. What's up, Mo?
Yo. What's up, D-Star? What's happening, man?
You know what? You told me something a long time ago about some of your old tag team partners. You told me that sometimes even when you haven't seen that person in a long time, when you do see them, it's like time kind of stood still. So that's how I feel right now. We haven't seen each other in a long time, but I used to see you every single wrestling show of my career in the early days.
Yeah, I remember.
I know that you do. We could tell a whole lot of stories that we won't tell, but we had a lot of fun. So I'm very appreciative of all those days.
Yes, sir. I'm very proud of you, man. You've come a long way.
Well, I learned a lot of that stuff from you, brother. I'll be perfectly honest.
You learn anything from me.
Osmosis.
Osmosis. I got you.
Well, I know that you're a fan of the show of Championship Wrestling presented by Pro Shingle. You were talking to me about watching and keeping up and all that kind of stuff. You even popped up in one of the United Wrestling Network's podcasts, and all the boys were marking out, Sir Mo, he's in the chat. He's in the chat. So what are some of your favorites? Tell me some of your favorite stuff in wrestling right now before we talk about what you got coming up.
Oh, man. So, I spend a lot of time watching AEW. And, of course, I watch your program. I like Watts. I like his name always escapes me, but he runs around with Leva Bates, the girl with the book, the librarian.
Peter Avalon.
Yeah. Doing I seen him in an Uber today or something on a commercial.
Well,
I love that guy.
On Saturday's show, EJ Sparks was in action. He was victorious. We had a 4-way elimination tag team match where the Bodega, they end up picking up the victory. They get a championship opportunity against SoCal Distancing. And then, of course, we had the rematch for the United TV title. Dan Joseph did not recapture the United TV title. And also, guess what we saw on the show?
What was that?
We saw Dante Smiley and Alan Steele going back and forth, spitting some fire at each other because there's a big wrestling match coming up live in Memphis on December the 12th. And they can come and meet you as well. Tell us what's going on, man.
Hey, man. So it's been a long time since I've been to Memphis. And I thought it was about time that I showed my face again. And so everybody, a lot of people don't know this, but myself and my wife, Denise, run Soar Championship Wrestling here in Dallas, Texas. And we're kind of branching out. We got 3 schools, 2 schools in Arkansas, 1 in Dallas. Going to open up 1 in South Carolina, but a couple of our students are from right there in Memphis, Tennessee. They actually drive 8 hours every other weekend to come work out at our school.
Wow.
And so I asked them, hey, it's time to do a show in your town. They found a venue, and I put a card together. And, of course, everybody knows that me and Alan still are like brothers. And I don't have a fun liking to Dante Smiley, so I figured, that I'd put, one of Memphis's best, all that Alan Steele against Dante Smiley, in hopes that he would shut Dante's mouth, because Dante's a little mouthy.
I could tell.
Hey,
we saw that on the program.
He's cocky, man. He's a CrossFit champion. The dude's got a 12-pack abs, man, and he's very cocky. He's got about a 66, 68-inch vertical jump.
Sheesh.
I'm talking about flat-footed jump on top of boxes, man. This guy's crazy.
So we've got Soar Championship Wrestling presents A Christmas to Remember. You can get your tickets online, of course. That's Saturday, December 12th. At the Avenue Complex. That's 3589 Summer Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee. Actually, right down the street from old Channel 5 and the CW studios, where we used to be scared of your spinning heel kick.
That was one to be afraid of.
I've got to do my homework, Sir Mo, Because it sounds like I'm going to be hosting the evening. Oh, yeah.
No better person to do it than you, D-Star.
I like that it's different. It's different guys and I know you haven't been in the Memphis area in a while, but it's the same people on a lot of the shows. So this is totally different. This is going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm really looking forward to seeing you, Sir Mo. So I know that people can come and see you early on in the day. Tell us about the meet and greet and what all it entails.
Well, I've got some new things to give away. I'm just excited, man. I haven't been in Memphis in a long time. I want to see some of the old fans, and there's nothing like Memphis wrestling, and so right. I felt like I just want to bring my version of wrestling to Memphis and see if the people like it, and then maybe we can get together and do a regular thing once every 2 or 3 months or something, as long as it's not stepping on anybody's toes, because that's not what we want to do. But we have 30 kids in our wrestling school that we have to try to keep busy. Look like we might be slowing down the way COVID is starting to spike again, but I'm excited. I'm glad you're going to be a part of it. There's no better person in the world that I'd rather have hosting an event of mine than you.
I really appreciate it. Once again, that's 3589 Summer Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee. Come check it out. Sir Mo will be there. Tell us any of the old diehard Memphis fans that are listening right now. Give them one last little shout out before we get off here, man.
Hey, for all of my Memphis fans out there, especially my homeboy V-Man. Yeah. I love me some V-Man.
Me too.
Yeah, man. But all my homeboys out there, come out and see me. I was gonna try to get Derek King on the show, but something told me if I brought Derek to the show, I might catch on fire, and I didn't want that to happen.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you about that off the air.
It was just one of those things, bro.
Oh gosh. Mo, I look forward to seeing you, man. Thank you so much.
You too, bro. Love you, man.
Love you, brother.